Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Nice of you to join us. I don't really have much to show you in terms of new stuff today, just to get that out of the way. But we're all actually now going to enjoy the fruits of our labor and just fly our wonderful Zibo a little bit. And we're going to do this IVAO World Tour in between. If you've got questions or just want to chat and all those things, you know what to do. So good morning, thanks again for joining. I'm currently alone in Discord. All the other guys that are flying with, you can see there are quite a few of us flying together. They all upstairs in a different room, so we'll see and listen on the radio what happens with them until they come and actually join us. So good morning, Alex. Good morning, Finite Flight Amar. Good morning. It is currently 10 a.m. local time in Johannesburg, South Africa. So I'm not actually sure if we're on the same time zone as Hamburg. Yeah, let's have a look. See, no, they are an hour behind us. So yeah, we're at 2 a.m. 10 a.m. Beg your pardon. Finite Flight, where are you from? Are you in a similar time zone or other side of the world? Gonna tune to tower over here. We're gonna start asking. Australia, alright, cool. Start asking IFR clearance quickly. Trust Victor, Sweden. Good morning. Also 9 a.m.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Christer. Welcome. What's the time there in your side of the world?
9.
9. Okay, yeah, you're also Sweden, right?
Yeah, we have the same time zone, you and me.
Okay. Mr. Zambo, I have no idea why the bot killed you over there. This thing is funny. I think I'm going to start switching off some of the pieces of it. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can find out what you said. Damn. Sorry, spelling mistake. It doesn't like the word God and you missed the one O there. I wish I could bring the message back. Anyway, just you can retype again. But good morning to you and welcome. Welcome to the stream. This bot is oversensitive. So, let me get back to the correct place and let's ask for IFR clearance. Hamburg Tower, good morning. Skymatix 001, Bravo 738, stand 03. We have information Charlie and request IFR clearance to Manchester.
Skymatix 001, Hamburg Tower, good morning, information Charlie, set up approved, clear to Manchester, via visa to Bravo departure, that's en route, stand 5,000 feet, squawk contact.
I missed the squawk bit, sir, but we've got the Whiskey Sierra November 2 Delta departure, and can you please repeat the rest?
Skymatix 001, departure route visa to Bravo, climb 5,000 feet and squawk 1,000.
To Bravo. Squawk 1,000 and climb how many feet, sir? Oh, I can't hear that.
5,000 feet.
5,000 for Skymatix 001. Sorry, I'm struggling to hear you. Apologies for that.
No problem.
5,000. Alright, well, there is no other ATC available, so the 5,000 is just a formality because we're not flying into any other airspace. But let's humor him. 5,000. To Bravo then. Alright, okay, I actually think I fixed that already. I'm reading off the old script. What happened was we were planning on a runway 15 departure and then it changed to 23 and so that's why we've got a Bravo instead of a Delta. Right, and that's 5,000, squawk 1,000. There we go.
Lincoln,
Yes, sir.
what arrival are we doing?
I'm going for the Dale 2 Echo, but I modified it because what happens is it takes you to within 2 or 3 miles of final approach, and then it bugs you out over Paul's house, Paul Hill VOR, and then it makes a little circle and come back. So what I did was, I'll have to show you on my FMC. I actually took out that whole squiggle, so I went direct. Let's quickly look at that. I'll tell you now.
Are we taking the 2-3 left?
2-3 right. 2-3
2-3
right on the Dale 2 Echo, but we modify the Dale 2 Echo.
To Echo. Okay, I've got that.
Yeah, so Uncle John, you'll see there is a waypoint called DESIC, Delta Echo Sierra India Golf. It's literally in front of the localizer where you do your intercept, okay? But from DESIC, it actually takes you to Pole Hill and all those other squigglies. We don't want that. So all I did was I went to Charlie Foxtrot 23 Romeo, all right, which is the final approach fix. And I actually just linked that directly after DESIC. So I got rid of all the other fluff.
Charlie Foxtrot 05, I'm sorry. Charlie Foxtrot what?
23 Romeo.
What page is that on?
If you go to the legs page, go to your FMC legs.
I'm in legs.
So it's your final approach fix. If you go to next, you'll see Charlie Foxtrot 23 Romeo. If you did the correct approach selection, all right, that's what you'll get. And then you just directly link DESIC with CF23 right.
Yeah, clearly I've got DESIC, then I've got Pole, then I've got Pole.
Yeah.
Then I've got Arthur.
Yeah. Then you've got.
Then I've got an int.
Yeah, and then.
Daily.
Yeah.
Then CF05 right.
All right. You see, you need to go to your approach page and put in 23 right as your arrival runway. Then that CF05 right will change to CF23 right. You're gonna click on that and then go all the way back to Pole Hill VOR and click on Pole. And then DESIC and CF23 right will be directly linked to each other.
Okay.
I'm on YouTube. Come have a look. I'll show you. Wait, wait. I'll share here quickly. I'll just go live on Discord quickly. Have a look at my screen.
Okay. Watch the stream. Yes, I'm watching.
All right. So you see, there's DESIC and that's CF23 right. So if you go to your arrivals page, you need to take Dale to Echo, ILS 23 right. Right?
Which is what I did.
Okay, did you execute it? Doesn't sound like you executed.
Yes, I did.
All right. Then if you go to legs and you start paging through, you'll get to DESIC, and from DESIC, everything after DESIC until you get to CF23 right, you need to remove.
Hold on. Dial to Echo is selected. Execute. Right. Turn to explain. Next.
See, guys, if the guys on stream.
Hamburg Tower, good morning. Skymatix 00.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you look at the stream now, you'll see I've got my Navigraph open, and there is a whole patch of green. You see now, that is the waypoint we're talking about. That is, let's get the names on there. That's DESIC. Now from DESIC, all we do is we go straight to the final approach fix over there. CF23 right. I don't want to go out to Paul's house. It's him talking in the background on the radio there. As much as I love him, I don't see any point in doing that whole extra bit, you know. So all I do is remove the extra bit and just go straight.
I put the wrong runway in, that's the reason why.
Okay.
But Mr. Nico, a question.
Yeah.
Why do you use an approach at all? Just go from OTBED directly to the CF23 right.
Yeah, you can do that. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. I chose to do it a little bit differently. I was adventurous, call it that.
Okay. I mean, it's just a bit simpler.
Yeah, of course, you can do that too. You just skip the whole thing. Go from goals, GOLES, right directly to there. You can do that.
Yeah,
No reason why
exactly.
not.
Spare you a lot of work.
Well, I got some enjoyment from it, so it wasn't too bad.
Okay, okay. Just a suggestion.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
So from Desig, then I've got the runway.
Desig, Charlie Foxtrot 23 Romeo. You have to start with your final approach fix. If you don't have the final approach fix and the whole ILS setup, you're going to have other problems. So from Desig, you need to go to Charlie Foxtrot 23 Romeo.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Okay, no, then you're fine.
Thank you.
Hamburg Tower, Skymatix 001, ready for push and start.
Skymatix 001, pushback through facing north.
Pushback approved, facing north, Skymatix 001. Oops. He's going to have to wait a few seconds now, just for the IPU. The rest is done.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. There's a ring if you need something.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
Before start procedure.
Before start procedure.
Hamburg Tower, schönen guten Morgen, Lufthansa 222, Gate 04 bis Charlie, request startup. Lufthansa 222, Hamburg Tower, hallo, Information Charlie, setup approved, cleared, Hannover, Hamburg and Bravo departure, Subject route,
Before
climb
start
5000 feet,
procedure
score
complete
control.
at.
Setup approved, cleared, Hannover, Hamburg and Bravo departure, route, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 1000, Lufthansa 222.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine.
Right, so now that I'm home alone, I'm actually going to tune up my volume a little bit for the first time in a long time. I can hear what's going on.
N2.
Hello, aviation, travel world. Good morning, good morning.
Starter cutout.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
Set parking brake.
Lufthansa 222 request pushback.
Park brake set.
Lufthansa 222 pushback approved,
Start
facing
number
north.
1 engine.
Push approved, facing north, Lufthansa 222.
Starting number 1 engine.
Right, we currently have 5 degrees Celsius. We do have visible moisture, so we're going to use the ordinary anti-ice procedure. We're not going to taxi with flaps, and we're going to have the engines on. In actual fact, flaps, wing anti-ice on as well. Jean-Christophe, good morning.
25 N2.
go.
Tower is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Hello, during starting a Papa request
Starter cutout. Engine start procedure completed.
During Sport Tango Papa, Hamburg Tower. Hello, clear destination Bremen, Weser to Bravo departure, flight and route, climb 5,000 feet, score contact.
Weser to Bravo, runway 23, score contact.
There's our pin. We're ready to go. Let's get the whiteboard because now we need to write down the taxi instructions. Skymatix 001 ready for taxi.
Skymatix 001, taxi to rolling point runway 23 via Zulu 1 and Alpha 3.
We'll taxi via Zulu 1 for holding point runway 23, Skymatix 001. Right.
Taxi lights on.
This is Zulu 1, but we're on the orange line. I didn't hear any color that he gave me. If I did, if he gave it, I apologize, but it's still Zulu 1, so...
Skymatix 001, line up runway 23.
Line up at wait runway 23, Skymatix 001. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure.
Skymatix 047, good
takeoff
morning,
procedure
TAP.
Approaching
Requesting
2,
clearance
3.
as filed to Manchester.
Skymatix 074, correction 047, Hamburg Tower, hello, information Charlie correct, that approved, clear to Manchester, via Weser to Bravo departure, flight and route, climb
On
5,000
runway
feet,
2,
score contact.
3.
Well done.
Skymatix 047 cleared as filed via Bravo departure. I didn't get the rest.
Flaps
Could you
5 set.
text that for me, please?
Skymatix 047, climb 5,000 feet and score 1,000. Skymatix 001, wind 160 degrees 15 knots, runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Skymatix 001.
Stabilized.
Toga.
Lufthansa 222, request taxi.
Eurowings 222, taxi to holding point runway 23 via Zulu 1 and Alpha 3.
Takeoff thrust set.
Also es ist Lufthansa 222 and taxi holding point runway 23, Zulu 1, Alpha 3.
80 knots. Throttle hold.
During starting a Papa for taxi.
Eurowings 4 Tango Papa, taxi to holding point runway 23 via Zulu 3 and Alpha 3.
The Alpha 3 for Tango Papa.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up. Man, this wind is harsh.
Gear up.
Wow.
Tower, good morning.
Wow.
Skymatix 053 requesting radio check.
Yes, sir.
Skymatix 053,
Check the
Hamburg Tower, hello.
mental.
I
It's
s-
really weak.
I saw. That's crazy.
5.5.
Wow.
Thank you.
Skymatix 01 airborne.
Okay.
Runway turn off, lights off.
Wow, that was one heck of a ride. My goodness.
Grüße, Träger vor Tango Papa.
Lufthansa 222 behind next departing dash 8 line of runway 23.
Behind departing aircraft in front of me, line of runway 23 and wait behind. Lufthansa 222.
Flaps 1 set.
Well, we're out of his airspace. I have absolutely no idea whether he handed me off or not because I was
Flaps upset.
concentrating on the ride. So we're out of here. Let's see if there's any instruction in ATIS. Departure frequency 122.8. There we go. Okay, where we are on
Approaching
our
transition. 1000 to level off. Transition altitude.
Right, we're initially going to 3.6 and then we're climbing to 3.8.
Approaching transition. Transition level.
Check this weather, and that's where we all are. Right there. Orikjes.
Goedemorgen Nico, alles goed?
Alles goed, dankie. En jij?
Perfect.
Hoi.
Here we go.
Hold on tight, Christer. That was not a joke.
I believe you. I believe you. But this is a challenge.
For sure.
Did you stop streaming, Nico?
On Discord, yeah, it's eating my frames. I actually am streaming on YouTube, yes. Um, I I forgot I was streaming because I tried to help Uncle John set up his FMC.
Okay, I switch to YouTube then.
Yes, sir. Sorry about that. It's just a bit hard on my frames because of all the resources that I'm sharing now on one system.
No problem. I just finished another flight in Europe on the World
Okay.
Tour.
All right. Cool. Where are you at now?
Wrocław in Poland. That's
Okay.
31.
Okay.
Robbie Sutrisno donated $5 through SuperChat. Here's for the link. Skymatix, thank you for the link.
Robbie, thank you so much.
Mark Schmidt donated €3.49 through SuperChat.
Ooh, I wonder why it's playing this again. This is an old one. I'm wondering Robbie's might also be an old one now. This Streamlab some days is really interesting. There might be 3 or 4 more coming through now. There you go.
Donated 50 Hong Kong dollars through
I don't know why it would replay the old stuff.
Expressionless.
Interesting.
Carl Childers donated $25 through SuperChat.
Too strange. But I thank the guys nonetheless. Okay, this is strange. We were talking about not being able to see these lights. So I mentioned it to Zibo in the week, and there you go. The strobe lights work from the inside now, from the cockpit. Hey, thank you, Zibo. Such a small little thing, but it's working now.
I'm actually, to be honest, very afraid to fly.
Looks beautiful, yeah. So guys, while we're sitting and waiting for time to pass, let me quickly give you a little bit of information. This is version 14 that I'm flying now. We were working really hard last night. I was hoping to get it released, but we picked up a little bit of an issue with the GLS, and forever being the perfectionists, Zibo decided not to release it. He says he's going to look at the code again just to see how this GLS is functioning and why it's not working the way we expect it to work. So hopefully by today or tomorrow there should be another fix, and good luck to him try and find that little issue. But I tell you what, this thing flies beautifully. We did some test flying last night at Frankfurt Airport, runway 07 right, and we tried ILS with and without light slopes. We tried Ian with all kinds of different variations. Then we started on the GLS. I tell you what, the more I fly this thing and the more it gets in so much detail, the more impressed I am. I just love it. It's amazing to see how this thing operates, you know, according to the real specs, and not just a flight sim model, you know, that's just superficial. So it really is something that I'm looking forward to just have all these systems sorted out behind the scenes and then get all the displays working. Hello, Captain Gio. Shame, man. I know that feeling, eh? Just another few more years, brother. Just stay strong, eh? Eventually they start looking after themselves and make their own bedtimes and things like that. It gets easier in time. Yeah, that's the next thing. Ouch. I see we can climb to 3.8 already, so let's prep it. 3.8. And when we get to 3.6, unless it actually goes past now, then we'll just intervene.
So, Mr. Nico,
Ja,
I'm gonna do my second flight, ILS in flight, without the glide scope.
what
So
you,
I'm
yeah, Christer.
turning GS off.
Okay, no, you don't have to. Listen to me. Listen to me. It works if you go to your EFIS and you set it on the approach mode, then the glide slope is still there. It just, the screen's going to look funny like you're not used to it, but the glide slope and localizer both work on the approach page.
Super, I know, and secondary also.
Okay.
Yeah. The backup system also has a glide.
Yes, I know you showed me last night. Yeah, we talked about that. That's true. So just FYI.
Thank you, sir.
It was just a small issue. A 1 just needed to be a 0. Trust me, that's how small it was. A 1 just needed to be a 0. So I fixed it on my initial 13, and now this is 14, and it's already fixed here. So when you guys get 14, that will not be a problem anymore.
Great.
Damn, got something to the eye.
Okay, I press that altitude intervention button, so it's reset the cruise level to 380 and we can climb through.
Mr. Nico.
Yes.
You better put on your weather radar, because there are guys on the net that is complaining of storm.
My weather radar is on, Christer. Last night when we did our tests at EDDH, you should have seen the weather. This radar lit up like a Christmas tree. It was awesome to see. I haven't seen this radar work that hard in a long time. The storm was immense.
Yeah. It's kind of windy. My
Definitely.
flight stick, My flight stick is moving like an electric mixer. All the time.
Wow.
I can confirm that. You were flying over my house more or less. When I look outside the window and look at the clouds, there must be quite a big difference between your indicated airspeed and the true airspeed. It's storming over the UK and the Netherlands for about 2 days now. It's quite heavy.
I've heard reports, yes.
I'm not climbing anymore. the green banana goes back and forth like I don't know what.
I'll be back, just grab myself a cup of coffee.
Hey. Why did you choose to be a pilot? Just for money? $1,000 to level off.
$1,000 to go.
Mr. Nico,
Yes.
you have some questions on the stream.
Be there now. Right. Jean-Christophe, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see there's a 4.5 minute little tutorial, and it's not a stupid question. Lots and lots and lots of people would like to have it, and that's why I made a little tutorial video for you. So just have a look on my front page on my channel. I use little nav map and build the flight plan there, then I export. That's the whole story, but to get the inside, you know, just go watch that quickly. It's 4.5 minutes. That'll tell you exactly. So little nav map is a free tool that you can download. You don't need to purchase that, and I'll give you the explanation in that video.
What have we got? Just the 4 of us, Nico?
No, Paul is also flying.
Yeah, I see Paul's flying. There's you, followed by... Who's Tix 10? That's Paul, isn't it?
Tix 10 is Christer.
Oh, Christopher, then me. And then 053, which I think
Lloyd, that's Lloyd.
Lloyd, yeah. Got Paul somewhere. What was Paul?
The last time I checked, he was still on the ground, eh?
Thought I had him taxiing. Okay. I came out of 2-3. Where did you come out of?
Me too.
Oh, okay. It's, Lloyd, I think, came out of 1-5.
Yeah, they changed the runway to 1.5 now.
Well, I'd set up for 2-3, and he came back on 1.5, and I said, may I request 2-3? And he says, yeah, affirmative.
Hamburg only uses 1.5 if the weather is really, really bad. It's a sort of a emergency runway.
Backup.
Backup runway, 1.5, yes.
Okay. I struggled to understand him. He was very guttural.
He's too fast, and and he doesn't pronounce. He starts off very well, but as he gets to the end, I mean, I had to ask him for my squawk code again, and I asked him to repeat a few things because I just can't hear it. I don't catch it. My ears don't catch it at all.
He never even gave me a squawk code. He left me on 2000.
No, he gave you 1000. That I actually heard. Everybody gets 1000 there.
Is that right?
Yeah, but the thing is this. He says this. He says something like, Tix 047, you are clear to Manchester as filed. Initial altitude 5,000 feet on the whatever Bravo departure it was, and then he says squawk 1000. But if you listen to the tone of my voice or the volume of my voice, he ends up with squawk, and then you can't hear it because he says it so softly you can't hear it. I heard when he said it to you because I was, you know, really trying hard to hear it, but he starts with high volume, then it goes lower till you can't hear him, and he's too fast.
Miles too fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm away anyway.
Yeah.
Guys, you can always ask for a text
He did.
confirmation.
I
Uncle
did.
John
I
did.
asked you, and
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I struggled too.
Yeah.
I bet you did.
Good morning.
Hello, Sasso. Are you
How was the
awake?
testing yesterday?
Sorry, say again?
How was the testing yesterday?
With what yesterday?
The testing of the Zibo.
Yeah, I know you were there, but you went a little bit earlier. We only left 1 a.m. this morning again.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and the GLS held us up. Zibo said, no, that I have to go back and check the GLS again.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yes.
Paul's just departed.
Excellent.
Do you know any funny story? I am so boring now.
Have a coffee, I think.
He's up. Let's have the doggy got the fright.
Who are you kissing on stream, Mr. Nick?
The doggy, little Snowy, was lying here next to me, and I moved my foot, and it's a wooden floor, and as I put it down, I don't know, she just got a fright. She ran away. I tried to call her back, but she was not interested. She just ran away.
Buggers. I just spilled some coffee on my keyboard.
Hey Babino, good morning. Hello Bernie, good morning. And good evening to you, in fact, in Australia, but good morning to us. So we have Amsterdam on our left, somewhere down there, and we are leaving the Netherlands, crossing the ditch for the UK.
The ditch.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I've been driving my motorcycle to Amsterdam by the coast, all the way from Denmark.
Okay, that's nice.
That's a real experience, I can promise you.
Oh, I can imagine.
Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
I hope we don't crash. Last time was not enough.
Don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, Bernie. It's been a push. It's really been a push. Let me show you some photos here. I'm actually trying to answer Lonnie on Facebook as we speak, but let me show you guys something. Where is my display capture? Right, have a look there. This is a photo I took from our testing. All right. So this is an ILS approach, but we're using glide path and not glide slope. All right. So you guys saw in version 13 that you still have that the glide slope doesn't work, but you don't really need the glide slope anymore. You can use the glide path. And then the other one is, where's the VNAV photo? GLs. I'm just going through all the photos here. I want to see if I've actually got one of those. Alright, so anyway, you can use the glide path. So let's scroll up there and see how that is set up. You see, you click your approach button, but because of the fact that your glide slope is off, effectively like the way you have it now, you can set glide slope off. So in the approach page, as you fly right now in 13, go do this. Go to the approach page, switch off the glide path. Then what you need to do is, sorry, this is the photo is cut off. What you need to do, because you're using the glide path, is just set your MCP a little bit lower. So oh, I'm thinking out loud. No, backtrack. With glide path, because we're using the approach button, you don't need to set this to a specific value. That can be your final approach fix. Alright, so what it's going to do is it's going to use the EN function and the glide path together with the ILS. So your vertical guidance is going to come from glide path, which is EN. So it substitutes the glide slope for ILS, but your localizer is still going to be the ILS. So that's why you get the localizer plus glide path. Right. So you can try this. Go to your approach page, switch your glide slope off. It's not working in 13 anyway. In terms of the display, the actual function works, but you can't see it. So switch it off. Use your glide path. It will operate like normal ILS. You won't even know the difference. Behind the scenes, the difference is Ian is providing the vertical guidance. So that's one way of doing it. And then this is where I almost made the mistake earlier. If you don't use the approach button and you use Vorlock, so instead of clicking approach, you're on the ILS, you click Vorlock. What then happens is you set your altitude down to your decision height. All right. So with Vorlock, lower decision altitude on the MCP. What then happens is you can use the Vorlock, so you'll also get lock, but then you'll get VNAV, the VNAV path, and you'll actually use VNAV to do the vertical guidance for you while you still use the localizer from the ILS. And that's the beauty of the real system. We've got options in the real aircraft that you do not have or haven't had before in the Zibo, and all of a sudden, see, this is what we've been working on. When we're done, you'll have it. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Christer. I won't call it LNAV. Let's call it localizer to be precise and correct. But you're correct. Your ILS does the localizer, so your left and right, your lateral guidance, but the FMC then provides the path down to the runway. Exactly that. Those are the options you have.
When you've got a second, Nico.
Yeah.
Can you have a look in your plugin admin and see what Skymax Pro is using?
6, 7, 8, 9 FPS.
Exactly the same as me.
Yeah.
I thought. I've had that as high as 11. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, these new systems, they are so interesting.
Absolutely, Krister.
And you also have to remember to set your EFB to have Ian installed,
Yes.
correct?
Yes, 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 yes.
You must have it.
Hello, Ingo.
loving those new map options, Nico,
Wait.
in the tablet
Okay.
with high,
Oh,
showing you
yes.
the highways.
Okay, gotcha.
Made my life a hell of a lot easier.
Uncle Jan, is there an update on the Habitat?
Clearly, I haven't had the latest, Krista, because I couldn't get the highways.
Krista, are you watching my stream?
Second.
I'll show him, Uncle John.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thanks, Nico.
Alright, so if you go to your map, what Uncle John is talking about, this Navigraph integration gives you the airways, low airways and high airways. It's going to take a minute to just download, I suppose, but there you go. There's the map coming up now.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad I mentioned it.
Yeah, I'm just zooming out
Thank
of
you
it.
very much. Thank you very much.
I think it only came out a couple of days ago, Krista, to be honest.
No, Uncle John, it's been there a while, eh? It's been there for
Has it?
quite a few, yeah, quite a few months.
Apologies.
No worries. Not everybody knows about it, that's all.
But it has to be integrated into your Navigraph, else you don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks for that. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Lloyd.
Pleasure. Want to keep
I've
everybody.
got it.
I really enjoyed the ATC this morning on departure. That was lovely.
Well, if it had been a bit slower, I thought it was fast.
Yeah, he just spoke
was.
too fast.
Yeah, he spoke too fast. Yeah, that's true.
We're getting quite close to each other, Mr. Nico.
Getting cozy by the sound of it.
Yeah, we better be careful.
We're not scared, don't worry.
You know what happens, don't you? You'll be classed as married.
Yeah.
Uncle Jon.
Yes, sir.
Mind your own business.
Oh, that told me. That told me.
Nico. Uncle Jon is going to tell Mrs. Nico.
We'll get in trouble. Woo, we're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah. We get in trouble. Well, are you top of descent soon, Nico?
Oh my goodness, I'm sitting here dreaming. Yes, sir. Let's prep quickly. Oh my goodness, my word.
What are you? It's because of that late night.
No, I'm busy talking to Lonnie here on freaking Facebook, and I gave him a whole explanation of this Vorlock and VNAV and glide path and everything. Check on the Zibo Pilots page, man. I'm busy chatting here because the guys on stream here are faithfully sitting watching, but they're not talking, very talkative, you know. So my eye caught Lonnie's post there. Right, let's quickly see. Let's see. Guys on stream, I see there's 30 of you guys. You guys can really definitely start chatting with us.
I would have thought one of them would have warned you.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, guys, feel free. Don't ever be shy. You're most welcome to chat here on chat. And we've just lost 3 guys that didn't like me to say that they should chat. I'm sorry. It's funny. Right. Okay. Let's go down. Let's see. Winds. Forecast. 150. 100.
Where is Nico? I just passed you.
That's fine. We'll adapt as we get closer.
Yes, sir.
Just want to reset my MCP altitude because it looks like we're going to start our descent very soon. I'll fix it up proper just now. Let's get all this in there quickly. 301 at 33. Then we need to get QNH 0988. That's very important, guys. We need that in place to get the proper VNAV path down, and then flight level for our, what's his name, will be 060. There's the slowdown already, and we made it. There we go. Môre Jeroen. Right, so let's go and check this out quickly. We need to look at this. We need to be sending to 3,500. Absolutely, Jeroen, absolutely. We've got 5 guys flying with this morning, me and 4 other guys. If you can join us, that'll be awesome.
I'm descending now. And by the way, I'm going straight in for 2-3 rides. I don't do the approach.
Okay, excellent. That's fine. Right there, let's see. We have 232. Let's just check that weather, because that weather is terrible. Rain, fog, overcast, towering cumulonimbus. Wow.
Love it.
Wow.
Excellent.
We're going to UK.
Yes, we're going. $9.88 on the Barrow. Wow. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm in fact, just to be safe, gonna prep for a Cat 3A. Just because we can, why not?
Are you doing an auto land?
Not necessarily, but I'm gonna prep for it just in case I have to.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, when it's foggy, it's better to prep for it.
Yeah, we don't have to press the button, you know, it's there as an option.
The winds have been gusting terrible at Manchester for the past few days.
Yeah.
Because now he's saying gusting 25 knots.
Yeah, we had a nice takeoff there in Hamburg as well with that wind there. Man. Right, let's look at the wind components. Tools, wind, EGCC.
20 knots out of 280.
Yeah, gotcha. So 20 knots. Okay, there's no gusting.
No, but there's still 20 knots out of 28.
Right. I'm upping my wind correction for half of that headwind, so that's 10. Instead of +5, I'm making it +10.
Okay. I think I'll take your lead.
Better safe than sorry, sir.
Yep, agreed.
Who's looking for me now? Hold on, guys, my phone's ringing. Okay, I'm back.
Well, the tower is on.
Ah. Indeed, indeed, you're correct.
I'm going offset 4 or 5 degrees.
Krister, I'm slowing down, okay?
Oh, it's not you, it's the other guy.
What other guy? Where
His
is
parallel is
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, right parallel to him.
I see.
Nico,
Yes, sir?
the bar at the top, the progress bar on the streaming is not synchronized, I think.
I don't know why, because it's supposed to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly close it and just reopen it. Sorry, thank you. I didn't notice.
No problem.
Oh, you know why? I disabled XP UI PC in my flight sim.
There you go.
Yeah, I need to re-enable it. With all the testing and stuff, I disabled XP UI PC. Damn it. I would have preferred to keep it off. Hey, John Redmond. Yeah, cool. You're welcome.
The wind is not that bad at the moment, isn't it?
No, it's okay. It's 38 knots, almost on the nose. Uncle John, you're not on push to talk.
Sorry, buddy. I am now.
Cool.
I think I forgot to feed my cat. Unhappy animal. $1,000 to level off.
That Lufthansa is also going straight in, just like me.
Well, you can always have a scrap.
Parallel landing, yeah.
Put your gloves on.
Yeah.
$1,000 to level off.
Gloves on a deck iron.
Don't forget Queensbury rules.
What rules?
Queensbury.
Yeah. Is that the gloves on and deck iron?
Boxing.
$1,000 to level off. $1,000 to level off. $1,000 to level off.
Don't know why I pressed that button, but it happened.
Okay, Mr. Nico, we need some order.
$1,000 to level off.
Well, it's probably him, then you, then me.
Okay. But he's saying he's going ahead of me, but I can't see him do that. It's too slow.
No. What
He's
you?
still
Where
behind me.
is he? Where?
He's still behind me.
Okay, but then ignore him. Krister, what you need to do is tell the tower that you inbound, and whoever comes first gets served first.
Okay.
I mean, the tower is not going to wave you off unless it's his buddy, and then we tell Denton about it. You understand? I mean, If you are there before the other guy is, you must get in there. I'm gonna slow down
I'm at...
Even according to WebEye, you're ahead of him.
Okay, I don't give a shit. I go straight in.
You didn't say that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Nico, if I recall very well, you said in the focus page on the transition level we put plus 1,500, which would be like flight level 065.
Yes.
Thank you.
The QNH is very low, so I only went for 1,000 now. I didn't go for 1,500. If you read the ATIS, it will actually tell you that the transition flight level is 070. So obviously they calculated it for us. Much of a muchness. As long as you are on QNH when you get to the transition altitude, you're going to be fine.
All right. Okay.
Approaching transition. Transition level.
Top of descent. She doesn't want a pizza anymore, Nico. She wants a beer.
Okay. Interesting.
Thousand to level off.
1,000 to go.
Flaps 1 set. Do we need landing gear up?
No, we don't. We are
Flaps
assisting in the slowdown. You just calm down, lady. She's crazy. She's crazy. Don't worry about her.
are you married? My friend.
Listen to this one now.
I just want to know.
She's got plans, I'm telling you.
Flaps 15 set. Localizer capture.
Virgin 959, we're going to have to disconnect you to our aircraft as a lost saving. Thanks very much for ATC service and let's do them. Bye-bye.
Virgin 959, roger, break, KLM 1072, stand 25, push and start approved, face east.
The push and start approved, facing east, KLM 1072.
To level off.
Skymatix 001, are you on frequency?
Yes, sir. We've been concentrating on capturing this glide slope. We are with you for 23 right, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, not to worry, thank you. Surface wind 280 degrees, 21, gusting 31 knots. Continue approach, runway 23, you are number 3.
Thank you, sir. We're continuing the approach, number 3, Skymatix 001. Right, so let's prep for this go around also, because I don't see good news coming at this point in time. So we need to climb back to 3,500.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Burchell.
Taxi lights on.
I'm vacated.
Approaching. Okay. 2, 3, right.
On descent.
Yeah, this other guys are right in front of me. I'm gonna get a go around just now.
Yeah, he's acting really strange.
300. KLM 1072 requesting.
200.
KLM 1072, taxi holding point Juliet 1, runway 23 right via Lima Papa.
There he is
And
right
Juliet.
in front of me, so...
Holding point Juliet 123 right via the Lima and the Kilo, KLM 1072.
Skymatix 001 going around traffic on the runway.
Skymatix 001, roger. Fly the published missed approach. Call me back when you're established on the ILS runway 23 right.
Flaps 25 set.
We'll call you back, established 123 right after the published missed approach, Skymatix 001.
Flaps 15 set.
Right, so that missed
Runway
approach
turn off,
says
lights off.
357,
Taxi
so
lights
we're going to
off.
go to 357. We're still climbing. Right. We're going to go
Flaps 5 set.
57, level change.
Flaps 1 set.
And we are so beautifully on it, it's not even funny.
1000 to level off.
1000 to go.
Strange that the tower didn't tell you to go around.
Yeah. Don't know why.
Flaps upset.
Right, well, there's not much more guidance, so what I am going to do is I'm just going to go and reprogram our ILS in here and then just vector myself back there. I just want to get out of, I am out of ECTR, so we can actually start our turn. Hello Chris, yeah, very possible. Hang on, that's the wrong portion we're looking at. That's where I want to go.
KLM 1072 approaching 2423 right and fully ready for departure.
KLM 1072, thanks. Surface wind 280 degrees, 21 gusting 31 knots, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 23 right, and have a good day. KLM 1072.
Flaps 2 set.
KLM 1072, no further ATC unfortunately. Continues Unicom, 12 decimal 8, have a great weekend.
This is so cool.
Not bad.
And a quite easy landing also, Nico.
That's good news.
Manchester Tower, good morning, Easy 1 Alpha Mike, radar check. Easy 1 Alpha Mike, Manchester Tower, very good morning, VWLT 5. Copy that, we are in A319 on position 146, we send our plan for Paris-Orly and we have info shot Delta on board, we will create a copy clearance. Easy 1 Alpha Mike, thanks, you are clear to Paris-Orly, Sandba 1 Romeo departure, squawk 6364. Clear to Orly by December 1 Romeo departure and squawk 6364, Easy 1 Alpha Mike. Easy 1 Alpha Mike, read back correct, QNH is 908 9er hectopascal. QNH is 908 9er, Easy 1 Alpha Mike, thanks.
Manchester Tower, good morning, Skymatix VA, inbound for the ILS 32 Romeo.
Skymatix 047, Manchester Tower, very good morning. Report established on the ILS runway 23 right.
Skymatix 047, report established for 32 right.
Requesting position start EZ1 for Mike. EZ1 Alpha Mike, stand 47, position start approved, face east. Please advise approach facing east, EZ1 for Mike 6.
Tower, good day, Skymatix 001. We are back with you, runway 23 right on the localizer.
Glide slope capture.
Skymatix 001, thanks. Surface wind 280 degrees, 21 gusting 31 knots, runway 23 right, clear for land.
Clear to land, 23 right, Skymatix 001.
Flaps 15 set.
So that needs to be on at least 59. So the gusting component. Can you repeat the winds for Skymatix 001, please, sir?
Skymatix 001, not a problem. That's 280 degrees, 21 gusting 31 knots.
Thank you very much.
30 set.
I can't really put more than that, and we're gonna go way out of the limits, so it'll have to do.
You too.
What the hell happened? No, man. No. Then we're flying this on
Flaps
our hands, with
set.
our hands.
Did you try an auto land Cat 3?
Yeah, and I pressed the wrong button. And by the time I noticed, I was above the ILS already again. So it's not a problem, Christer, I'll just fly it in my hand.
I tried also, but it's not working, I can tell you.
Press approach.
I'm not doing a missed approach again.
No, press approach, otherwise you have no horizontal indication.
Taxi lights on.
Got it. Thank you.
Pleasure.
And your runway will be visible about 500 feet.
Alright.
400 or 500 feet will be visible.
Yeah, I don't know why I got it so wrong.
Flaps. Flaps.
Thank you.
Flaps 30 set.
Manchester Tower, DZ1 Alpha Mike, confirm we should contact ground on 121.850.
Approaching 23 right.
Connect if you can stay with me.
Too high.
No point hiding you off.
Too high.
The poor passengers are sitting at the back. What the hell is this guy doing? What the hell is he doing?
400. 300.
Yep, exactly. And the runway looks pretty.
Approaching minimums. 100. 50. Minimums. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up.
Wow. I have to deflect like crazy.
Auto brake in use.
But it works.
Stabilized.
Nice.
That nose just wants to turn into that wind, my friend.
Yeah, it's normal. When it's windy like this, it's actually better not to use the reverse and just use the brake, because the reverse is gonna yaw you away from the runway.
You are professional.
Yeah, but it's okay, we made it. After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
Skymatix 001 off to Manchester, continue taxi on Alpha, contact ground 121.850.
I will continue on Alpha and contact ground. Thank you, Skymatix 001.
After landing procedure completed.
Ground, good day, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, 555.
Requesting taxi to the stand, please, sir. We have just come off Bravo Delta.
Roger that, you looking for any stands, seeing as I can't find a assigned stand for you guys?
Anyway, Terminal 3 should be fine, sir. Somewhere close to Ryanair.
Roger that, taxi to stand 16 via Alpha, Cross Papa, and then Juliet Echo.
Stand 16 via Alpha, we're going to cross Papa, then Juliet Echo, Skymatix 001. Adam, I'm not sure. It all depends on if Zibo can fix the GLS. That was the thing that stopped us last night. We worked very hard on 14 and we really wanted to get it out, but you know, if it doesn't work you know, the way that we know it should work, then no point in releasing it. So he said he's going to look at it, and when he's ready he'll obviously release it. Now Zibo had plans to make a rather big surprise release tomorrow. And the surprise is not the release, we all know he does it over the weekends. The surprise is in what's in it. It's something we've been talking a while about, so I'm not sure if he's going to hold back and then do everything at the same time, or if the surprise gets moved out to a later date. We don't know. I'm not familiar with his plans right now.
Easy one Alpha Mike, contact Tower 118.630, bye bye.
So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. But
18-364 and have a nice afternoon. It's one off on my way.
But we'll see as soon as possible, you know, what we can do. Right, so I suppose this is still Alpha. Yes, it is. All right, then. Great reactions to adversity. Yeah, I had to do what I had to do. I pressed the wrong button. I tell you what happened. What tricked me? Okay, and I'm really being honest now. What tricked me is the autopilot warning light came on. All right, so it was flashing in my eye, and I actually thought it was the auto throttle warning light. I actually misread it and misjudged it for being the autopilot that disconnected. I then realized that I didn't set my ILS2 for the auto land. By the time I looked up, I was above the glide slope already, and that is what messed up the ILS landing. So I had to try and use raw data, but under the circumstances with the weather and the yo-yo effect and the wind messing us around here, it was a bit of a challenge. So I did the best I could. Now what I need to do is also now try and find stand 16. Let's do this.
Ryanair 777, are you here?
The 16
Manchester Tower, Ryanair 777, good day, information Bravo, request ATC clearance to Rabat.
Ryanair 777, By the way, this is Manchester ground, no worries. Stand by 1 for your IFR.
That's Juliet Echo over there, so I need to go right and then left.
Gents, it's been a pleasure. I will talk with you later today.
Shop. Okay, enjoy, Sasso.
Ryanair 777 advance.
Bye, bye-bye.
Bye, Sasso.
Ryanair 777 advance, I'm ready to copy. IFR.
Ryanair 777, ready to copy information. Thank you.
It's not supposed to work, Christian. It's not supposed to work. You can do an auto land with GLS and with ILS, not with Ian.
2741, and please repeat standard departure.
Samba 1 Romeo.
Samba 1 Romeo, runway 23 right, Ryanair 777.
Ryanair 777, reback is correct as when you push and start QNH 0989 hectopascal. Information Bravo.
QNH 0993, Ryanair 777, approved startup and pushback.
Negative. Advise when ready for push and start, and QNH 0989.
Okay, the taxiways according to
QNH
this tool
0989 and
where stand 16 is just not the same thing.
Ryanair 777.
It's just not the same thing. We're going completely to the wrong place. He hasn't complained, so it's all good. So I don't know who's right and wrong. I suppose the stands are correct, but the taxiway numbering in AVS is completely wrong. I don't care. We made it. Sorry about that. We'll apologize.
Skymatix 001, you pulled into the wrong stand there, no worries at all.
I was about to apologize, sir. AVS that we use for ground taxi assistance, if I use Juliet Echo, it brought me to this side of the pier, so 16 is approximately opposite us, it appears now, but I followed the wrong guidance, apologies.
No worries.
That happens. It's the first time. Hasn't happened before, but it did happen now. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Is it?
Ground, Skymatix 047.
Skymatix 047, go ahead. Correction pass message.
Vacated runway, require taxi instructions.
Skymatix 047, taxi to stand 5 via Alpha Bravo Juliet Echo.
Skymatix 047, stand 5 via Alpha Bravo Juliet Echo.
This is gonna bug me now the whole day, so before I go anywhere. Alright, gents, I have to wait for 6 minutes to actually log this PIREP with IVAO, so I can't move, I can't go anywhere. For the guys who are new, who haven't seen this happen, because it's a world tour, we need to be 6 minutes in a stationary position on the arrival side, so I'm gonna have to sit and wait here. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna investigate this whole taxiway story, because this is really weird.
Shutdown procedure completed.
But this doesn't work, because there's 16, but Here is Juliet Echo, and the instructions was Alpha cross Papa, then Juliet Echo. I don't even see a Papa. There's Alpha. There's no Papa over here. So this little tool really got me in the twang now. Terrible. So let's look at the charts. Let's see what the charts are telling us. Parking and stands. And this is very interesting. Right, so this is Alpha. We came down Alpha. Again, I see nothing regarding Papa. There's Papa over there. So that section is Papa. So from Alpha, I got to there. Then we had to cross Papa and find Juliet Echo. There's Juliet Echo over there.
Manchester ground, good morning, Skymatix 053, runway vacated. 123, right.
Alright, there's 16.
053, confirm what holding point you're on.
There should be holding points of... Just bear with me, Albert. Execute.
Roger.
Right, so according to the actual chart, it looks more like 3. Parking 3 is actually parking 16. What a big mistake.
Right, Skymatix 053, vacated via Alpha Echo, holding short on Alpha Foxtrot 1.
Skymax 053, taxi.
I wonder if we can update this.
11 via Alpha, Bravo, Juliet Echo.
Taxi to stand 11 via Alpha Bravo, Juliet and Echo, Skymatix 053.
Now look at this. If we go to custom, there it is. Oi. Okay.
Skymax 053, squawk, standby.
Squawk standby, Skymatix 053.
So we live and learn, eh?
Wow, look at Paul. He's crabbing. 15 degrees. Ooh, come on, Paul.
And he's down.
Yeah, great work.
And there's 16, you see. There's 16. So we should have been here on the stand. And there goes the wingtips. Oops.
Skyline 047, ground on the block.
Skymax 047, roger that, no, Monty Unicom 122, just like, bye-bye.
Unicom 122, hey, thank you for your service, good day, sir.
Alex, yeah, you're welcome. I wish I did a better approach and landing, but like I had to confess things went a bit haywire and I had to make do. But as we have seen, somebody did find value in the little mistakes that I did make, and there was lessons learned, and so I'm happy. I'm happy. Who's missing? Who still needs to come in, guys?
Hello, gentlemen. Yeah, but I'm far away.
Okay, cool. Who's close?
No one, but I can see.
All right, so everybody's here then. I thought we had 5 guys flying.
We have a Tix 4 GT.
As I said, this war, I'm far away.
Okay.
Yeah, you're over Amsterdam.
No worries, no worries. That just means somebody disconnected, that's all.
I'm going to get some pics if everybody stays there.
Yeah, me too.
Me too, I'm staying.
Yes, Alex. We do, Alex, we do. Next time we'll do it a little bit differently. Yeah, I don't stop learning. I tell you what, this aircraft stretched my mind. There we go. That should be in the 6-minute range. Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. So I can disconnect.
Why are you disconnecting? Uncle John wanted to take a pic.
I took my pictures. Uncle John, must I come back?
Absolutely. Paul hasn't come down yet.
Yes.
We're still waiting for Mr. Paul also.
And I've asked 3 times and you guys didn't say anything.
No, you just suddenly disappeared.
No, I asked 3 times who still needs to come in and I was told no one else. Now all of a sudden that I disconnect, I'm told no, it's Mr. Paul needs to still come in. I thought he landed already.
Negative, sir. He's just taxiing now.
I must say, it really looks nice with all these Skymatix liveries standing next to each other. We waited a long time for this.
Yeah, we did.
And then suddenly a Ryanair decides to back out. Ugh. I'll have to change my position.
No worries. Come on, Mr. Paul.
And now Paul's going to wait while this Ryanair finishes backing out.
Paul, are you not going on stand 15? I think you're supposed to park right next to me, right on the corner.
Sadly, he's got his ears on.
Ah, right, okay. He's not on this. All right, okay.
He can't hear you.
But he can take 3 or 4. That's okay.
But you're right, Nico. We waited a long time to see this.
Yeah.
It looks damn good.
Yeah. I need to go and watch this approach again, because I still don't know, and I'll have to go see why. Why was I higher than the glide slope? Why did I not descend with the glide slope? Because that completely confused me there.
Well, I took the lead off you, and I decided to do an auto land. That's about the second auto land I've ever done in the Zibo.
See, Uncle John, I wanted to do one, right? So I was on autopilot command A, approach button was pressed, okay? Then when I pressed command B, two things happened. Number one, command B didn't take, and then I had that indication, an amber indication on the auto throttle. I mistook that for the autopilot disconnected. I looked down, went to get the ILS into the MMR2. As I looked up, I was above the glide slope, missed the approach, missed the glide slope and the ILS. Nose didn't dip, and I can't for the life of me figure out what it is. I might actually just do a test and just fly the circuit here, because it doesn't make sense to me at all. I won't do it online, but I need to go and sort that out, because if it's a bug in the code, we need to know.
Absolutely. And it'll only annoy you until you've sorted it anyway.
It will, because I don't understand why all of a sudden I was high. All that should have happened is I should have gone down, pressed the ILS to switch it over to make it active, gone back up and press command B, and I should not have been above. Either I did something horribly stupid or something else. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Well, my auto land came in exactly as I expected it to. Ryanair's moving.
Oh, finally.
And he looks like a Speedy Gonzales.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure. He's probably, you know, not in position of scenery. I'm not sure if he's using default, but look where he's taxiing.
I know. I wasn't going to comment. I thought to hell with it.
Shame.
Looking good, Mr. Paul.
Oh, come on. Right, guys, if I put the picture up on Facebook, if I remember to do that, you can go tag yourselves.
Thank you, Nico.
Pleasure. Thanks for flying with, gentlemen.
Pleasure.
All right, and to everybody on stream. Yeah, you're welcome. And to everybody on stream who watched and who slogged through this whole process with us, thank you so very much. You guys are awesome too. I hope to see you guys later on. There is another stream planned when we leave Manchester and we're going to fly down to Africa. So you guys are welcome. It's a long flight, so get some snacks, get some cool drinks or whatever you prefer to drink, and just come enjoy it with us later on. We'll see you then.
And even better, why not come fly with us?
That too. You guys are welcome. We're flying on IVAO, so if you got an IVAO account and you want to fly with us, let's all meet up here, and then we make one huge caravan going down to Rabat.
Thank you for sharing, Mr. Nico. Excellent.
Always a pleasure, guys. Stay well.
Take care now.
Take care.